let's talk about Apple. So Apple have been killing products again this week. We've had plenty of products killed over the last few weeks, but Apple have killed another one after the iMac last week. They have discontinued the big HomePod.
That sucks. Well, it doesn't suck because it means they'll go on sale, but
briefly, while stocks last.
Yeah. Or people will be selling them. But I have the Mini, and it is great. It's not, sound quality is okay. I was left thinking, should I have got the bigger HomePod because it's not quite there, but it is quite expensive for the dumbest smart speaker on the market.
Yeah, that is the thing, isn't it? Siri hasn't really advanced very much. Not as much as the others, I don't think. I mean, I actively have used both the Alexa and Google Home in my house, but I've not really done much with the Apple kit. Is it worth it because it's much more expensive than the others?
I don't know. You're paying for convenience because Siri is good. I can ask her like basic questions normally to entertain guests, but most of the time I ask it to set a timer or play some music. But it's just nice, if I'm playing something on my phone, I can just walk over to it and tap it and it just sends it to it. But it's, 100 quid is steep for the Mini.
Well, yeah, I mean, especially when you consider that Amazon and Google are charging like, 30 quid for their Minis?
Exactly.
That's very, very cheap in comparison to the 99 for a lesser quality AI, really.
Yeah. No, it probably isn't worth it. But then when you're in Apple ecosystem, you're kind of, it's like it's nice to have everything kind of working together, and that's
there is
nice.
that. But I mean, they were betting on having the better quality speaker in it. They were hoping that people were going to go for the $299 one because of the quality of the speaker. That hasn't really paid off for them. Kind of the same as the iMac Pro, really, in a way that they're it's the upper end, and that's what they're discontinuing, I guess.
Yeah. It just needs to hit all the marks, the consumer market. I don't think, I mean, this is me judging Apple now, but I don't think they've quite nailed their market in terms of they're trying to force premium products on people who like they're what do we call them? Prosumers. Apple people are prosumers. Like they think they're getting premium, like high quality stuff, but actually Apple make you feel that way because of the high price. But actually it's probably you never get a one-on-one the same for the price. Like the headphones that they've just released, you can get much better headphones for 550 quid. Same with the home speaker, the HomePod. It's good audio, but you're not getting everything, which is what a consumer who, average consumer wants from Apple. I don't know.
I mean, I think it's quite refreshing that they're killing parts of the product line, to be honest, because they have expanded it too much in the recent years, in my opinion. I think the first thing that Steve Jobs did when he came back into control in the 90s was to kill a whole load of stuff. And, realistically, Apple was very good at having, a very limited choice. And I think that was one of the best things about it, really. So I'm quite glad that they seem to be tidying up the excess products. But I still think it's a shame to be losing the iPhone 12 mini, though, because I think that's a much nicer size than any of the other things. It's just too goddamn expensive as usual.
Yeah.
But I'm still excited about all of the new products that are coming up. I think there's a rumored event for March 23rd. As well, where they're going to be launching a few new products, which may include a new iMac. It may include that 14-inch MacBook, but MacBook Pro. But I don't know exactly what's going to be in that yet. Have you got any more insight on that, Sam?
iPad Pro, maybe a Mac Mini. There was one other thing. Oh, AirTags. They're rumored to come out for a long, long time. It's not meant to be a big event. Don't think we're going to hear anything from the new Mac lineup, but those smaller ones, it might be like a minor event, or they might tease something for the future. I don't know.
Well, so do you not think we're going to get M1 chips in more MacBooks for the 23rd of March?
There's delays or something like until later on in the year, so it would be weird to actually launch them on that event. They might announce them, might say this is what's coming or whatever, but I don't know, we'll see.
Because the rumor mill suggests that it's going to be mid 2022 before we've had the whole Mac line has been replaced with the Apple Silicon.
But remember, that's the Mac Pro, their big boy.
Yes,
and they're probably delaying that because they don't want people who spent $50,000 on a Mac Pro last year to then just be replaced the year after. So they're probably intentionally going to prolong that release. But I think this year we should expect the new laptops, which I'm very excited for, and that's about it. Maybe the iMac.
And what about these tags then? Are you excited about the tags?
Nah, I like Tile, man. Tile are much cheaper, and the only thing that sways you with the AirTags is because loads of people have iPhones, and then they're tapped into the tracking feature like automatically. I mean, there probably should be an opt-in thing for it, but I'm not sure how.
This is a great way to not lose your keys, though, I guess.
Yeah.
Although, how accurate is that going to be? Is it going to just tell you that your keys are in your house and you're going to be like, well, thanks for that?
Yeah, exactly. If I was to, if I pop up like a share thing on here, one thing they've not utilized, I just want to share something. They haven't utilized it. If I share something and I go, if I tap I don't know if you can probably see that. Oh, I'm sharing our window here.
Yeah, I can see.
I can't really see. You're seeing all my contacts there, but I don't know. But basically, there's a share thing. AirDrop, that'll be better. There's like an arrow thing. It's not going to focus, is it?
Yeah,
there's an arrow. There it is, and it's really that's like really accurate. And the dots are spinning. By the way, I don't know whether you can see that, but that's really accurate within like millimeters or something, so you can actually find out exactly where it is, whereas either my Tile will just ring. I don't know, as long as it rings it's fine, but it's just that kind of accuracy that the AirTags could bring that Tile doesn't have access to or whatever.
I think it's something I'd love to have a play with, but again, it depends on the price. If they release them at $99 or £99, I'm not going to be buying that for fun.
No.